Hello, my name is Mina, and this is the first video of the National Debate League crash course of American Space Dushanbe. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating world of debate and answer some basic questions, such as, what is debate? Who plays in debate and why? Where did it originate? What are the principles of debate? Plus, we'll also cover some key terms. Debate is a structured public exchange of thoughts between two sides on current topics. It originates in ancient Greece, where the debate was an integral part of democracy. This form of public speaking and argumentation aims to convince a third party, the judge, of the participants' rightness rather than each other. Debate as an intellectual game is highly beneficial as it helps to develop skills such as public speaking, analytical thinking, logical reasoning, critical thinking, and the ability to present arguments and set aside personal interests. Furthermore, the debate is an excellent way to expand knowledge on various subjects and develop an understanding of the world and its current issues. Much of this becomes possible because during each round of the game, participants must develop arguments in a short amount of time, analyze their opponent's speech, and refute it. You can learn more about this in other videos of this course about the BPF format of debating. There are two fundamental principles in debates. The first principle is respect. Debate differs from street arguments in that they adhere to a crucial principle of respect. It is not acceptable to insult the opponent or resort to personal attacks simply because they disagree with you, even if they agree with you. Debates revolve around ideas and their clash, and in the clash of ideas, the only acceptable weapon can be well-founded arguments. In other words, you should attack your opponents with arguments, reasoning, and evidence, but not the opponents themselves. The second principle is honesty. No one can know everything. In debates, it's important to acknowledge this fact. You shouldn't invent arguments if you're unsure of the validity of your idea. Occasionally admitting your logical errors is important for further improvement, especially when you're just starting out. Both the judges and your opponents will respect you for that honesty. We mentioned that debate as a game and as a form of dispute is very well structured. Now, let's talk about formats of debating. What are the debate formats? There are several formats. The first and most common one is the British parliamentary format, which involves 8 participants, followed by the American parliamentary format with 6 participants, and the Lincoln-Douglas format, which is a one-on-one debate. There's also cross-debate format, and probably many more at a local and regional level. Regardless of the format, debates always consist of pro and con sides. Who participates in the debate? The key players are, first and foremost, the team itself, which usually consists of 1, 2, or 4 individuals, depending on the format, who are referred to as speakers. The team defending the topic is called the affirmative team, while the team opposing the topic is called the negative team. In addition to the teams, there are important roles such as judges. They determine which team has been more persuasive in proving their position. Judges fill out a game protocol, noting the areas of clash between the team's positions and highlighting the strengths and weaknesses of the speaker's performances. They also provide feedback, commenting on their decision and justifying it. Usually, feedback takes about 15 to 25 minutes. This moment is significant because it is through judges' feedback that you can progress quickly and effectively in debates. Now, let's explore the key concepts or so-called terminology in debates. Number 1, motion. In other words, the topic of the debate, which begins with the words, "this house," or "this house believes that," and is given 15 minutes before the start of the round. In some cases, debate organizers may actually announce topics a couple of days before the round. Number 2, draw. The process in which teams are assigned a random position in tournaments. During regular weekly games, the draw also determines your teammate, who's the person you're on the same team with. Number 3, knifing, or contradicting your own position. Number 4, fallacy. introducing an incorrect judgment or substituting concepts in the game. Number 5, case, a set of arguments that the debater has prepared for their speech. In other words, the speech itself. Number 6, point of information, or POI. A point of information is a short, 10 seconds or less, interjection made by one speaker to any member of the opposing side of the debate. They are often phrased as questions rather than comments to force the other side to respond. There are many more terms in debate, and to learn about them, check the caption below. Below you can find a link to a PDF file with a complete list of debate terms that will be useful for your games. Now, let's summarize what we've already discussed, which answers the question of why we play debate. Debates develop logical and critical thinking, the skill of organizing one's thoughts, oral communication skills, empathy and tolerance for different perspectives, self-confidence, the ability to work in a team, the ability to focus on the essence of the problem, and public speaking style. Thus, debate develops skills in its participants that are necessary for effective communication. Those skills are the key to unlocking many opportunities in our time. The debate also helps many people develop their leadership potential and communication skills. That's all for now. Write in the comments if you have any remaining questions. Like, share, and subscribe, and do not forget to check out our other videos. Good luck with your games! Bye-bye!